Hello guys, and welcome to a new BTC update video. Today we're going to talk about the higher time frames and also cover the lower time frames and talk a little bit what happened yesterday and what trades I did take yesterday during New York, because it was a pretty good session to the upside, but it was extremely slow to the downside, so I ended up staying up at Asia to get the trade closed, the short trade. Zooming out, we pretty much just saw a SFP on the daily on the monthly open, so we have a wonderful reaction, no question at all. Looking at the key nut to crack for resistance, to me it looks like this red zone, which lines up with range value high, also weekly resistance, telltales and so on. And this is also a bigger time frame flip zone, as you can see. Previous highs potentially getting flipped to support if you see a break and retest, but for now it remains key resistance. So I have to say that key support remains around the monthly open, and these lows, both these and these, remain extremely intact and interesting to me. But for now they have been left behind. I actually have a few limit setups on these lows in the group. DM or check the description to join the group, but I haven't gotten hit yet. But I have some setups before that for sure. But these lows are extremely intact, and whenever we get down, I'm going to look for trigger. But to the upside, we have this and range highs as the main resistance as of now. Looking at the range, we haven't hit any major of the range yet. Range value low remains intact, range lows remains intact, range value high remains key resistance, and range highs remains intact. The range point control isn't always a trading zone for me blindly, but it's a zone I'm going to watch, and usually I just want to take profit on my long shorts whenever we get back to the point of control. So on the range, not much to say, key zone remains intact. Looking at the lower time frames, we can pretty much see that we got a strong move up yesterday. I was long from Asia. I took one short yesterday, and that was the naked VWAP short. And the first thing I did was I had a potential short around this previous week. But as I told you, I want to see SFP. If not, I'm going to look for a bullish retest, exactly what we got here. And I took this trade, entering a bullish retest, target 1 to 3 RR. We have strong momentum. We also had major volume picking up at lows. So potentially bullish flip. SR flip, extremely cool to see. And stop loss was below this local 50-minute, and the target was pretty much naked VWAP. And I thought we're gonna see a wick, at least a bigger candle in a VWAP based on liquidations. That's why the target was a little bit above the VWAP, and exactly that happened. We got a pretty damn big candle, as you can see, all the way to 660 or something like that. So that was the first Bitcoin trade on New York, and happy about that. I think I realized 2.3 or something, so pretty decent. And after that, I got this short shared in the group, was for naked VWAP based on liquidations, based on price action, and based on the fact that we had relatively equal lows and we potentially could see a wick into the naked VWAP and then a potential retrace. So I closed the trade fully for 1.8 hour realized or something, shared in the group, and told everyone around Asia time. I can't do anything about the time. So if it was up to me, I would like to close the trade during New York, but it didn't happen anything. So it took like 8 hours to move down 0.6%. So I can't do anything about that, but that's just the way it is. So I'm gonna look for some more setups in the group around New York time. That's gonna be great, but for now, looking at lower time frames, this lines up with the range value high, remains super intact. This is previous day low, so previous day high, I'm sorry. So this can for sure get some trade if you see some trigger, but I think the weak level is also something to watch to the upside for a local scalp. And key reference short term is, in my opinion, the previous week. If we go down, sweep the HLO and see some triggers, it can for sure give a scalp long, maybe towards a little bit before the VWAP. And after that, I would like to clear up both the naked POC and the naked VWAP to the downside if we flush. After that, we're going to take level for level, day level, previous month, lines up with the key lows, and this zone remains extremely important to me. golden pocket, we have range value low, we have key untapped lows, yeah, and so on. So yeah. On low time frames, I'm pretty much just gonna watch for price action at the different confluences. But on the bigger time frames, range highs, range value highs, range value lows, range lows is my main zones to watch for trades. If you can't be patient, you just have to if you want to protect your capital. And if you want to learn more about that, join the group, it's linked in the description. Thanks for watching the video. New video tomorrow, of course. I'm gonna share some setups and ideas on Twitter as well soon. Stay tuned for that. For now, risk management first. New video tomorrow. Bye.